Okay, this is how to tank Stratholme again. This is the service gate side though. This is by far the better of the two sides. I don't know why, but I just do not like the other side. It's not a very good run. This is the first boss, and basically what she's gonna do is it's just a straight tank and spank really. About halfway through the fight, she will mind control every member of your party. When she does this, you're going to have to DPS that person down to, I think, 10%, and then the mind control will break. Right here, she grabs our shaman. Go ahead and start DPSing on him. You don't actually have to kill him. I don't think you can kill him, but right there, it drops out. Let's get back on the boss. It shouldn't happen more than once, maybe twice. If your DPS is really slacking, then you may have to do that more than once. But our DPS in this run was really good, so we only had one. I want to say that when I tanked this, I was only level 46. The bosses in here, they're all level 51s, so I was rather low for this. This actually, I wanted to show this right here. This is what you're going to have to do after you kill the first 3 bosses. You're going to have to clear out their little towers they're guarding. They have a bunch of these acolytes in there. Basically, it's just some AoE, non-elites. You could solo these if you had to, but just run in there, AoE tank them all. Your DPS will come in and finish them off for you. Okay, and after this, I'm not going to show this on all of them. I just wanted to show it once to make sure everyone knew that you had to do that. This is the second boss. Basically what you're going to want to do on him is to just charge in. He is going to net you into a place, but it's not going to matter because he doesn't actually run away from you. So just take him like a normal tank and spank and he'll be fine. Like I was saying earlier, I'm only level 46, maybe 47, I'm not 100% sure on what level I was. But anyway, the boss is level 51, so I'm a good bit behind what I should be to be tanking this place, and I just wanted to say that this group is a pretty good group. It's not many times whenever I can say that I was carried through parts of this, but our healer was pretty amazing. The paladin named Bubbles, I don't remember what server, but just all around a really good group, so I just wanted to go ahead and say that about them. This is the third boss. Not really much to him either. He's a caster. You can interrupt his cast, but he's just a straight tank and spank fight. Yeah, this is not much to it. You can see our DPS is really good. It goes down really fast. Right here is the fourth boss. This guy, he actually hits really hard, especially when you're like 4 levels lower than him, like I was. Throughout this run, I was going through here and I was the lowest level member in my party, and a lot lower than even the trash mob. And I was having just basically cooldowns that were keeping me up through most of this. Cooldowns and great healing. So, yeah, just know that you can handle tanking things that are maybe a little bit too high of a level for you, as long as you have a decent healer and you manage your cooldowns right. This is just an abomination boss. He doesn't really do anything. Again, he hits pretty hard, but other than that, he doesn't do much. Just another tank and spank. Right after him, you're gonna get a bunch of mobs that are gonna spawn. They're non-elites though, and I think in this group, our paladin just stood over to the side, laid down concentration, and killed them all before they even got to the rest of the group. So I'm not going to show that, but just be aware that as soon as this boss goes down, you may actually be needed to tank something. Overall, this is a pretty interesting run. It's better than the other side, I will say that. It's not the greatest run, but it's not a bad run. There are a lot of quests in here, but you do need to go to the Light Hope's Chapel to get them. So just be aware of that. Right here, this is what you do not want to do. I just locked our healer outside of the room by aggroing the boss before the healer was inside the room. Our shaman actually notices this and picks up the slack and keeps me alive with some excellent healing skills, especially for the shaman being an off-spec like she was. Right here though, basically he just replaced the Baron. He's gonna call skeletons. You wanna just grab those up before he can kill one of them to sacrifice to give himself back more health. Just AoE them down, pick them up like you would any other AoE trash packs, and keep your DPS on him, and you should be fine with this. Just safe thunderclap for as soon as he calls out the skeletons, and go ahead and take him down. Make sure you don't lock your healer out of the mode, like I just did. But that's all there is to the Baron side run.